Okay, now, because you know this really well, and when I get to the part where I know choirs know piece really well, I mix up into mixed quartets, only because you get used to that timbre of that section, and it's nice to tune to other people around you. So find an SATB quartet. Go.
Sorry.
You don't need
T. You're a tenor.
Okay, soprano, alto, bass. Pretty a tenor.
Jim's a tenor.
Here, come down here. We got a soprano and a tenor right here.
Just be sure you're not next to somebody in your own section. That's the main Okay, this will work. This is good enough. Go. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exact, just don't be next to another similar voice partner. Let's try it again. Vowels only, going slowly. Vowels only. Listen to the people around you. See if you can do that vowel meld. Here we go. 1, 2, T, and B. Melody, sorry. 2, T, and 4. The tenors hinted at it at their comedy bit, not specifically to the sopranos this time, but when and when not to use vibrato. And so vibrato is a tricky thing because in violin playing or string playing, when you use vibrato and you're moving back and forth, you are altering pitch, right? Human voice do, sometimes not. And so if you are the type who does not necessarily vibrate on the pitch, the trick is, how do your oscillations match to the person who's oscillating next to you? So a slow oscillation and pretty normal, 3 to 5, right? Oscillations a second. 5 to 7 gets a little faster, and after that, maybe a little bit too Snow White, right? So as we do it again, just see if you can minimize sins of vibrato, right? Engaged here. One of the other things I do in my warm-ups, go ahead and take your hand, make it like an ice cream cone. Narrow here, open here. And puff on your fist so that you get resistance here. And I say engaged resistance here, and open in the throat. Here we go. Feel that? I usually do 2, otherwise we have to ventilate out. 1 more. Great, so let's sing again. Open here, engaged here, sins of vibrato, do the monster mash, belt of noses. Here we go. 2 and T and 4. Yeah, that already sounds different than what you just did, like the last time. Big time. So I think the monster mash works for you. So, here we go. 2 T 4. Already better than even just the last time. Now let's add all the text in. Here we go. right? All melody though still. 2 and T. I heard that. Yeah, 2 and T. Okay, now in your effort to breathe deep, you're ready to the breath wants to go, right? Like it's ready to go and you, I am. Yeah. A little less pub crawl and a little bit more. 2 T. I am a child of Let's go ahead and take a breath here. No vibrato right now. Let's go ahead and take a seat. So I'm going to add some consonants and vowel things to this.
Are we doing that?
Yeah, wherever. Just take a seat. It doesn't matter. Wherever you are. Yep, it's good enough.
Make sure not seeing anyone.
So, oftentimes we have a word that comes up, and this will apply to everything. It's usually gloria or glory. And I use this one as the example. So, if you wanted to really enunciate that word, Gloria, what do you typically hear is the solution to that? Yeah. I hear that a ton. Okay, we need a K to cut through the orchestra. Possibly. That can possibly work. Where you beat an orchestra to sound, and you will be singing things, so this will apply. You have to have pitch before they have pitch. You have to beat them to the punch. Now, the only way you can do that is if you have vowel. Well, that's tricky because the vowel's supposed to happen on the beat, so how do you do that? Well, if you put a schwa, you all know what a schwa is? Okay, so if you don't, there's a Simpsons episode where the substitute teacher comes in this, my little friends, is a schwa. Principal Skinner's up in front. Anyway, the schwa, that mother, fa, that neutral vowel that comes at the end, bitte, danke, you can do that between the G and the L. Gloria, right? Gloria. So you don't have to put a K in, but the nice thing is we get a vowel between the G and the L, and when you hit the O of Gloria, you've already had pitch before the orchestra sounds, and you win. Not that it's a contest, I'm just saying. So let's do that. So bass, tenor, alto, soprano. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, go! And we want go! Remember, was that Electric Company? Good. Love. Good love. Here, let's just try that. 2, ready, go. Love. Go. Yeah, not on pitch. 2 T. Go. Love. Go. Yeah, and now we're going to do Gloria. Here we go. 2, re, 2 T. Go. Yeah, that's it. So you see, already you have pit, and that's the key. The consonant's not going to help us. Now, I bring that up because we're focusing on vowel and vowel unification. That schwa, then schwas are just like the ah, it has to be in the same space as the vowel you're going to. So because it's glo, the schwa has to be right? You can't have glo, you have gula or gullo, gula. It has to be same space. So let's sing the O vowel Oria. Here we go. So nice. I put your video of you singing a hymn on Facebook already, just so you know. It was so great. Somebody wrote back, who I know is not Mormon, just wrote, So that's good. All right, one more time, the O of Gloria. And so now, that's not in tune. Why is that? Let's do bass and alto only. And so I hear brightness in the altos. That a lot of tweeters. The altos more woofer, and basses just stay the same. Here we go. And good. Altos I still hear point. I hear oh. Can you open up and tweeter? So put your hands. I hear this right now. Let's see if we can get it to here. Altos. Here we go. Oh, bass, alto, and that's better. you louder or softer than basses right now?
Louder.
You are louder, all right? So let's equalize that. The octaves have to be in tune. And. Tenors at the fifth. Okay, keep singing. Now the nice thing I like about thirds of a chord is if this is in tune and open fifth, sopranos, you just have to lightly touch the third because the sympathetic partials are already sounding like third sopranos. Yeah, you don't have to do much effort at all when you have the third on top. So just so you know, you got this. Yeah, dial it in. Good. So now you know that vowel. I'm going to go back to that. Here we go. And. The schwa, keep that space down. Keep that schwa for golo. Here we go. 2 T. Yeah! That's awesome. That's it. So did that feel different to you? I hope. Okay, that's good. Sorry. My rehearsals tend to go really fast. This is like a demo and instructional thing, so I'm feeling very like I want to move a lot faster. I don't have any repertoire, so it's all pedagogical right now. But I tend to be very animated when I conduct. All right, so let's see what else. We did that. We did the goal. All right, so let's go back to I'm a Child of God now. You are in mixed quartets. Let's do parts. Let's do text. Where I was going with Gloria is Li, demi, demi, guy, demi, demi, that schwa in between. So how I write that and how I have my choirs write it in the music, you know what a breath mark, of course, is. Well, when that occurs in the notes, it means a breath. When I put it within text, schwa. It's the quickest way to write a schwa. So I would put between, let's say, guide ended here and me ended here, or began here. I put a comma between those. A breath mark between those, so I know, oh yeah, schwa. Guy, demi, li, demi. So be conscious of that. Let's go to the chorus bit. You know, the chorus. 2 T and.
Lead me, guide me, walk beside me.
Yeah, now can you make sure that the schwa that happens between demi, that schwa, is in the same space of me or whatever it is. It's usually me, right? So it has to be right. Here we go. Not too hard, just make sure it's present. Because we don't want li, da, mi, God. We're not making it that D hard. We're just making sure we have li, da, mi, I, da, mi. Right, here we go. So it can soften. 2 T and.
Lead me, guide me, walk beside me.
Good. Now, that's great. And it's subtle. It's subtle. It might be big time to you, but like to the audience, it's just like, why is that clean but yet not like prominent? Vowel and pitch. So, okay. And now, I hear, right now, when you sing that, I feel, no. What I hear is that everything is the same. Lead and me are the same, and guide and me are the same. So of all of those words, which ones are the operatives, and which ones need lead? Yeah, I would, right. Lead, me, guide. So I'll try to show that, you try to sing that. Belt of noses, monster mash, schwa between the D and E, and roll it. Here we go. 2 T.
Lead me, guide me, walk beside me. Help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do.
Right at all! I'm sorry. So now you have to break all those. It was the breath. I hope everybody. I gave you the obvious answer too. But do you feel how like different that is? So is that?
Can you put the new and revised one on Facebook?
So make sure we don't hear you breathe. That belt of noses breathing is huge. One, it gets it circumferential and it's just low, which we always want, right? Another thing I do with my choirs, just go ahead and partner up. Let's stand and just find a partner.